Hey guys, today we have another Who Would Win book. Sorry, it's been a little while. This video was supposed to come out a little earlier, but stuff came up. And me just being lazy. Today's Who Would Win book is Who Would Win Raccoon versus Red Fox. This was an idea. I had this idea for a little while, and I decided to make it. Just get it done with. Pretty good book. Also, guys, if you didn't hear my last video or you watch it, I want to say something. I will be posting a lot more Who'd Win books, especially while I work on the finals. I'm going to be on some crunch time. I'm going to be working a lot, so I might not be getting out videos as often. I really didn't want it to come to this, but I will be getting videos out. After the finals, I want to get more videos out. I want to get back into a productive state of getting videos out. So after the finals of our planet, I will be getting more videos out. That's something I can promise, man. Something I could promise. So, yep. This is a Who'd Win book today. Raccoon versus Fox. Let's get into it. What would happen if a raccoon and a fox decide to have a fight? Who do you think will win? Meet the fox. The fox is a famous animal. It's pretty famous. I mean, it's kind of famous. Not like lions, tigers, bears famous. Or sharks, too. But it's there. It is there. In this book, we will be using a red fox to fight. But we will be referring to some other fox species in this book. Fun fact, there's an English Premier soccer team, and their logo has a fox in it. Can't remember what the name is. Even if I did, I don't know why. I'm just not good at pronouncing it. But still, Manchester City for life. Yeah, you probably didn't need to know that, but now I guess you do. Meet the raccoon. Raccoon is a sort of 50-50 animal, is what I would like to call it. People love it and people hate it at the same time. The reason why people love this animal is because of, it's cute. It's cute and stuff. It can give you rabies, though. But that's not why people hate it. People hate it because it's kind of a dumpster animal, which we will talk about in a bit. A little bit. It's not a dumpster animal. These animals are really smart animals. Get to that part later. The raccoon is also known to carry rabies. I mean, both these guys can carry rabies. Come on, man. They're canines. Except him, the fox. I mean, raccoon. This is gonna be a day when it's like 11:20 right now, I believe. Yeah, this is gonna be great. And what they eat and how they hunt. The red fox is a very skilled hunter. It usually hunts small rodents, lizards, snakes, birds, basically mostly anything that is smaller than it. How it usually hunts is either chasing its prey down. Fun fact, during winter time when there's a lot of snow, the red fox's huge ears can help it hear little mice scurrying around underground. So they will jump and slam themselves into the ground to catch the mice or the rodent. Just search videos. It looks so weird, but when you know what it's for, it kind of makes sense. But it's still weird. what they eat, and how they hunt. The raccoon is not a trash eater all the time. They'll often scurry eat trash, but that's kind of rare to be seen. They will eat trash, but they also eat rodents, lizards, and eggs and stuff like that. So these two have a similar diet. Now they hunt. Raccoons usually sneak up on their prey, pounce, and then use their jaws to finish it off. For eggs, they just crack the shell and slurp up. That was so weird. That was so weird how I said slurped up. Where they live. Foxes all around live almost global. They live in every continent except... Wait, no, not... Yeah, except Antarctica and... Antarctica and South America. Yes, I didn't know too, but they live in Africa. Which is surprising, but at the same time not surprising. Fun fact, did you know in Australia, red foxes are invasive? Definition, I probably went over this, but invasive means that you're in there, you're not supposed to be in there. Sort of like if you were a reptile, bird, mammal, amphibian, or any other animal and you're not supposed to be there and you're causing problems, then that means you're invasive. That is a reference to my first ever Hoodwin book, Hoodwin Fish Rumble. Great times. Where they live. Raccoons aren't as widespread as foxes, but they're still pretty wide. They still have good chunks. Mainly living in North America, but usually being found in South America. Fun fact, there is a raccoon look-alike. The raccoon dog is a canine. Just like a fox, jackals, coyotes, dingoes, all that good stuff. Oh, that was cute. Including your house dogs, because they're related. And they're the only canine that hibernates. Take that in. Weapons. The fox's main weapon is its jaws, with nasty teeth and a nasty bite. These guys are easily able to give a nasty bite. Granted, the fox could scratch back, but it would most likely use its jaws in a fight scenario. Weapons. Raccoons also have really strong jaws, with nasty teeth, and they are more likely to scratch. They're also still usually a jaw guy, but they usually go with it. But they'll sometimes use the claws. Predators. Coyotes, owls, eagles, bobcats all feed on foxes. Foxes often hide to avoid these predators. Bobcats, owls, foxes, and coyotes are often the predators of raccoons. Wonder how a raccoon tastes like. Fighting. Oftentimes, foxes fight with each other. Same with raccoons. These guys often roll around and try to scare each other off. If push comes to shove, they will bite or scratch. Fighting. When raccoons fight, they usually hold their ground and often just run at each other and sort of just wrestle around, sort of like foxes. Eventually, when one gives up, the fight is over. Speed. The fox is pretty fast. In fact, when I Google searched how fast red foxes run, I got surprised. These guys running at maxes up to 35 miles per hour. No one told me they're that fast. These guys are really fast, but gray foxes are faster though. Too. Are much faster, hitting 41 miles per hour. Speed. Raccoons aren't really too fast. At max, these guys can reach up to 15 miles per hour. It's time for the moment. The great finale. The final fight. The fight that decides if a fox or a raccoon is going to win this. Let's go on the other side. In a forest where there's a lake, a little stream, a raccoon has come to get a drink. It's really thirsty, and it's more aggressive because it's mating season time. This might be a good spot to make its territory. Fight off other males. Meanwhile, a fox is wandering around looking for food. The fox seizes the raccoon, and since it's kind of hungry, it decides maybe take on the raccoon. When the raccoon turns, the fox runs full speed at it and chomps down on the back of its leg. The raccoon turns and the fox runs away and then it strikes again. But the raccoon is ready and dodges. The raccoon and the fox get into a stare-off. The two are holding their ground when suddenly the raccoon lunges right forward, right at the fox. The fox grabs the raccoon, but the raccoon gets away and bites its neck. The fox is angry now. The two tussle around. The fox lunges at the raccoon. The raccoon bites the fox on the nose. That's it. The fox is not happy right now. The fox and the raccoon go at each other a little more, scuffling, biting, scratching. This fight is not over until someone dies. The fox and the raccoon go at each other. Eventually the raccoon is like, screw it, I'm out. But the fox is like, you ain't getting away. The raccoon tries to get away, but the fox runs as fast as it can and bites down on the raccoon. The raccoon is injured. But again, the raccoon attempts to get away, but the fox's faster speed helps it chomp onto its skull. It bites down and holds onto the neck until the raccoon doesn't move. Today, the fox wins the fight. But maybe next fight, the raccoon will win. Guys, that is who would win ultimate. That's who would win raccoon versus fox. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know my Rumble books are more popular. That's why I'm making two polls, sort of like what Evan the Cat King's doing right now. So here, I'm going to make one Rumble poll and one 2v2 poll, 1v1 poll. So I will be doing that. So it's not just, oh, do what you want to do while I do. And remember, again, I might be posting more Who'd Win books and stuff. So that's going to be mostly it that I want to say. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry I've been struggling with getting videos out. It's because school, well, I don't have school right now. Something's going on. It's because of school and other stuff. I've been somewhat busy and I've also been somewhat lazy. And yeah, so and I got my top races. And I was supposed to film on one of the days I had my top races. I was going to get the filming process done, but I didn't. Yay. So yeah, that kind of hurts and that delayed it. So I'm really sorry I'm a little late on this video. I will try to get more work done. I'll see you later. Have a good day, y'all.